So, we are back again with the color schemes video, and today we are covering the most basic color schemes there is, the Triad color schemes. It is basic because it includes the 3 primary colors in its scale: yellow, cyan, and magenta. So technically, it is the color scheme that can create every color there is, because in theory, that's what the primary colors does. But in this painting, we are not using the 3 primary colors. We are back again using as a base the blue-green. Pairing with it is the warm yellow, technically the orange yellow, and the violet. I have to say, the 3 together make a wonderful combination, and I was very happy to start using more colors in my paintings. It was available to me different tones of green to use, so I was really happy with it. In the end, I did not end up using much of my base color, but it is okay. Change a bit the feeling that the painting had, and I liked the end result. We will start to see, now that we are adding more colors and play with more colors, that this color schemes has a lot of weight when you are choosing the feeling your painting you have. The color schemes you use play a big part in it, and Triadic color schemes selection that can create between the mix of the 3 colors more colors to choose from. It can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. It's something that you have to know how to use, I think. Not much of this combination I'm using now. I think they are very straightforward of the colors, but maybe Otter's combination of the Triadic color scheme sometimes can get you a little bit confused, because it's a triangle, has equal space between. A lot of painters, when they are choosing the colors they are going to use, they get themselves a yellow, a blue, and a red as the basic, and from that choosing the other colors. Using the Triad color schemes, it's basically doing the same. You are choosing your yellow, your red, and your blue, and start to think how you're going to use it. In my one, I don't have a blue, but my blue-green can be used as it. I don't have also a red, but the violet goes in that category. And I have a warm yellow. I'm kind of choosing my primaries when I'm doing it. And because of that, the range of colors it's available is larger than in other situations. It can be good because you have lots of choosing from, and can be bad because you can mess up really easily. I did not mess up in this one, and I'm very happy. The paint ended up looking like a spring morning. Not that we have spring in Brazil. Well, at least not where I live. Where I live, we just have summer and winter. And spring would be much more defined as a not so hot day before it gets December, when it's infernal hot. In Brazil, on summer, the temperatures goes to 43 degrees Celsius. And it's a lot. But the month before it and after the winter ends, there are breathable days that is not hot, and it's more like a warm day with a cool breeze. And this painting I did had this feeling of these warm days with cool breeze in the morning. Like I said before, I end up not using much of the blue green. went more in the shadow areas. But overall, all about this painting looks fine to me. I love the tones of the tree trunks, and the texture in it ended up really good. I did not have liked the one before, I told you about that. And of each painting of this series I do, I'm more comfortable using the salts and the new techniques I'm using here to create foliage. I'm planning of doing in the future a video just about the techniques I use and want to use about creating foliage. I'm very happy that now I'm getting more at ease when I'm doing foliage, not stressing much about it. And it is thanks to this color scheme series I'm doing, because I'm repainting the same painting over and over again. I'm getting really at ease when painting foliage now, and I'm very happy because of that. One thing that I have to say too is that you guys saw that this video are getting shorter and shorter. For me, it's getting easier and easier to paint each time it passes, so probably the videos are going to get shorter in this series in the future. I'm trying to give you the most information I can in the time I have. One thing before going, the circle of magic I'm doing, I finally got it the way I wanted it to. It has the feeling now I want it, and I'm started to using my gel pen, my white gel pen, to do a fine line in between, and I think that was a good choice. It now needs more refinement, and I'm going to mess with it a little bit just to see how it's going to look. But in this paint I have the look I wanted, but I cannot leave it in peace if I can try new things to make it look different, to see how it's going to look, and maybe in the future I can use the same techniques to do different things. So thank you for watching this video. I hope I could clarify about the Triadic color scheme for you guys. I will see you next time. So like the video and subscribe, and tell me a little bit more about what you think about my videos in the comments below. Press the bell button. Bye guys.